Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's DLloyd. It has been a while since we had NBA news. It's been quiet. It's kind of that vacation, chill time, the calm before the storm. As we know, training camps are going to begin in a few weeks. But we have big news today, man. Christian Wood has signed a 2-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is a big deal, yet somewhat expected, but the Lakers, they did have 2 open roster spots. We knew probably both of them were going to go to big men. Christian Wood, who was still yet to be signed, it looked like he could have potentially been waiting for a Damian Lillard trade. I guess he's off that. I don't know if the Lakers applied pressure and said, hey, we need a decision or not, but he's coming to the Los Angeles Lakers on a 2-year deal, a veteran minimum deal with a player option. And in my opinion, this is a great deal for both parties involved, right? Christian Wood is a player that he lacks in certain areas, right? Not the strongest defender, not the best rebounder in the world, and probably, based off a track record, may not be the best teammate in the world. But what he can produce is a guy that could give you potentially 20 on any given night. Coming off your bench, he could still give you 13, 15, maybe even 17 on the high end points per game. He is a threat who could play the 5. He's really a 4, really that lanky build, but he can play the 5 if need be. You could team him up with Anthony Davis. You could have him come in for relief of Anthony Davis, and you get that versatility and that flexibility. For Christian Wood, you play for the Lakers, and we have seen over the last few years players come in, sign either minimum or less than ideal contracts, play a good season, and the next thing you know, they are off getting a good contract with another team. So for Christian Wood, you really have to embrace it, right? Because this could go wrong in terms of he could not be a fit. We have heard rumblings that some Laker players did not want Christian Wood to be signed. He is here now, so you have to kind of embrace that he could be on your team. And worst case scenario, this whole thing does not work. It just crashes and crumbles. If that is the case, he is a minimum player who's probably only going to be here for 1 year regardless of what happens, right? He's a minimum player, and either this works or it does not work. It does not work. I mean, maybe, yes, he accepts the minimum and he comes back for a year or 2, but realistically, he plays decent. He gets himself a better contract. He's with another team. He helps LeBron potentially try to go get that championship in, probably the final years of LeBron James. So I'm excited for it, man. I still think the Lakers need to go get a traditional rebounding, big, solid interior defender as a big man. Maybe Bismack Biyombo, somebody along those lines. But for somebody on the minimum, I am never going to complain having a guy that could potentially give me 20 points on any given night. But that is my thoughts. You guys let me know what you guys think of the Christian Wood signing. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know, man. I like it. I like it for the minimum. I know the baggage that could potentially come with them. Houston fans, Detroit fans, I mean, I'm sure you guys have a lot to say, man, but I like the deal. You guys let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. It's DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.